Hey everybody, I miss you. It's hard not to see you as we continue to get used to these days of social distancing. But today I wanted to check in and say hey and invite you in particular to join us for a Holy Week like never before. Now some of that never beforeness are sources of sadness for us and should be. Of course, we want to be together in the same room for these most holy days of the Christian year. But Holy Week is coming, and it is here, despite the coronavirus's best attempts to stop it. Holy Week remains the time that stands at the center of all time. It remains the central story around which all other stories have to orbit. It is the centerpiece of history, and we still get to experience it together, even if it will be in new ways. And so I want to invite you to join us as much as possible in these coming weeks as we enter Holy Week together this Sunday on Palm Sunday. There's a whole host of things that we have planned for Holy Week, but there's two things in particular that I wanted to tell you about, two things that apply to not only the services that will be going on during Holy Week, but also the Sunday services beyond that for however long this season of virtual worship remains in effect. The first is that we've decided to drastically shorten these virtual services that we're doing. This is just based on us learning some things, us figuring out the technology, and also just kind of troubleshooting what works and what doesn't. And so our services are going to be a lot shorter, and we think that's for the best. Basically, the services are going to be a little bit of reflective music, a few collects, one, maybe two readings, a short sermon, and then some prayers that we will pray, that I will pray for our community given what's going on in the world right now. And then we'll be done. So these services will be 20 to 25 minutes, and we hope that that makes it easier for you to participate and join us. But secondarily, and very much connected to that first decision, is that we're also going to start sending home lots more supplemental materials so that you can expand and bring worship and spiritual formation into your own households. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated, nothing overly burdensome, just think kind of suggested prayers to pray before dinner, or here's a blessing you can say over whatever palm branches you're able to find in your yard with your family, or here's how you might consider setting your dinner table for Maundy Thursday in an especially intentional way. It is, of course, sad and heartbreaking in many ways that we're not able to be together during this season as a church family, but I believe that this season represents an opportunity for us and our families, for us in our households, to reclaim that space, to reclaim our households as themselves of central importance for the formation of souls that live in that household. And so we want to help you do that. This is an opportunity for you to reconsider and to re-engage the role that your household plays in the formation of the people that live inside. And that applies to you whether or not you live in a house full of 12 people or if you live alone. We want to use this moment to re-engage and reconsider how we can kind of reconfigure the spiritual rhythms of our households. And so we want to help you with that, and me and the staff are working hard on providing some good resources for you, and so we're really excited about that. Holy Week, we are going to do Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter services. All the details and calendars about times and where to find the streams and links and what maybe you can do in your household, all that's going to be communicated over email this week to you. And we're really excited about what's coming, and I just wanted to encourage you personally to step into this sacred time, even though we're not able to step into the same physical space together right now. I believe there's a lot of spiritual renewal and just beauty that can be found in these sacred days. And so I look forward to sharing them with you, even though we won't be able to be in the same space. Yeah, that's all I have to share for you today. Just know that I look forward to it, and we have lots of special things in store. All right, bye.